First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Here now, Younghoe Koo to get us started. And off we go here in Atlanta. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. They'll run. It's Davis. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play. Here's a 2nd and 6. Richardson operating from the pistol. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
So up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of shotgun, Richardson. Got it with Smith and Jigba. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's good for a Falcon first down. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
A run with Davis. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
3rd down, 3 to go. Zone read, it's a give to Davis. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down. Smith and Jigba left side, he's got it. His 2nd catch of the drive, this one good for 15 and a first down. Now Davis. The speed on display. He's in. Ray Davis. Touchdown Atlanta. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. It's Richardson on the move. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Here's Richardson. He'll get this out quickly to Boyd. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. The Falcons sending out the field goal unit. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. That one is good. And the Falcons will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Now the first carry for Isaiah Spiller. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a 1st down. He'll get this out to the left flat. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. On 2nd down, it's a run with Swift. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On 1st down, they give it right back to Swift. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Open man down the field, Mooney. He is in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Eagles. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This returnable from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They send Sutton in motion. That's deep, looking for Boyd. He's got it! And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Falcons are able to extend the lead. It's now 17-6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. This drive will begin with a run by Swift.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go play action with Stroud. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. That's to the left side, pulled in by Conklin.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the handoff, it's Davis, who managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. That's Mekhi Blackman there for the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. So after 1, it's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Second and 7. Now a give to Davis.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On second down, a run with Davis. And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Mechie, the man in motion. A second down throw for Richardson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6, but after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. A tight end in motion now. They'll run. And he nearly got away, but they finally bring him down at about the 3 to set up 4th down.
It's 4th down and goal.
Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. The offense staying out there for this 4th and goal. They'll let Richardson run this himself. And he will take it in himself. Anthony Richardson, touchdown Falcons. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. His kick is good. And the Falcons add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Stroud. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Conklin goes in motion. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. Inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way home. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That was some kind of run, Greg. We saw him break a tackle and then use his elusiveness to get to the end zone for the score.
Mike, for me, it's all watching his feet. I mean, look at him work. His ability to make guys miss in the open field is special. And I'll tell you what, that play, that was something to watch.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. He fields it at the 8. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30. This is Davis. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. That is down the field and caught. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. Give them 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. He'll get this out wide. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Now Richardson. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Richardson to throw it here on first down. That is incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On the ground, it's Davis. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On third down, here's Davis. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. He keeps it himself. And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary. But then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up first and goal.
For the goal line, he lost the football. It's out. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. Now, deep ball for London. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Stroud to throw here on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This one from just under 50 yards. And he pulled it left. No good. And they do not cut into the deficit. So, we're at halftime here in Atlanta, and the Falcons are in the lead. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Swift. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Another run here. Another run by Swift. The defense stringing him out. No gain. Back to the original line of scrimmage.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
A second down throw for Stroud. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing is Stroud. He'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down, Here comes fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Mooney in motion. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On first down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On second down, Stroud. They'll look to set up the screen here.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's third down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This one intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They send Sutton in motion. He's going to air this out for Davis. Whoa. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
A A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll try the right side with Swift. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. On play action. Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Stroud, gonna set up to throw. That's taken in by Conklin, the tight end. And he will get into the end zone. Tyler Conklin, touchdown, Eagles. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10. A run with Davis. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
They send Sutton in motion. That one's complete. It's Ray Davis. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it just past their 25.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Conklin goes in motion. Here's Swift. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They'll keep it on the ground. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw, it's Stroud. And this will be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Back to throw, Stroud. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, this is Davis. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Smith and Jiggs on left side. He's got it. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That'll be caught by the running back, Davis. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Off the zone read, this is Richardson.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Richardson operating from the pistol. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. He'll get this out quickly to Boyd. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up first and second down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking everybody.
They send Sutton in motion. Looks like a design run here with Richardson.
And a nice job there defensively on third down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the first down.
The offense is out there, 4th and inches. They'll try to run. And he's going to have a Falcons, and he's going to have the Jets.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
By Kenny Clark. A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. The second down throw is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
A gain of 11 yards.
So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This one he's got to have. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 2nd-rounder. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Stroud. He runs with it. Here's 1st down. Now Stroud. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now on 2nd and long. To throw is Stroud. A ball deep for the end zone. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
Big play for the Eagles as they will try for 2. They'll go play action with Stroud. And this is caught. He's able to hang on. They get the 2 points, and we are tied in the final minute of play. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Out of shotgun, Richardson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Digba, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Richardson. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds remaining on the clock.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. On first down, it's Richardson. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. He's going to run it. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Here's second down. Stroud to throw. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
And in this situation, Mike, with time running down, an incompletion here is not the worst thing in the world. Remember, you're already well within scoring range. Now you're just trying to get as close as possible. You can't take a sack, and of course you can't turn it over. So if it's not there, just throw it away.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
What a game this has been. It hangs in the balance until the very end, yet somehow they get a touchdown here late, Mike, and it looks like they're going to be able to pull this one out in the final seconds of the game.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This taken at the 5. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.